Yeah. So today's agenda is iterative statement, loops, learning about loops. So this loops is also known as what? Iterative, iterative statement, iterative statements. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is also known as looping statement, looping statements. So you can call all these names is same. Now, why we need to learn this? Why to learn this? Okay. Now, why we have to learn? So up to now, for example, if I wanted to store one data, so I need to use what? A is equal to 10. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this A, only 10 is getting stored, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for example, if I wanted to store multiple data, or if I wanted to print, like for example, if I wanted to print hi, so my question is print print hi one time, one time. So how we can do this one time? How we can print
Mm.
ideally? How to print hi one time, Sangamitra? Do you have idea?
Print hi
Yeah, print.
hi is
Correct. So if I execute this, so what I got?
hi.
Hi, I got, right? But okay, hi I got, and I used normal way. We did that. Okay. Now
Yeah.
now my requirement is print my the boss or the manager. He's telling me to print hi. The requirement is he wanted to get a hi 10 times. So what we can do now for 10 times?
10 times.
10
We
times.
enter hi and we enter backslash and I mean,
But that again we have to do, right? You mean to say like this? Hi, yeah.
uh,
So we can do like this also. Control C and then Control V. Control C, Control V. C V C V V V. So how many it is total? 1,
10,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. So will I be getting the 10 times high?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times I'm getting what?
Hi.
High. Good. Nice. But for 10 times, what I have done is I have done this kind of thing. Now my requirement is, now the manager, he wanted, his requirement is print. He's asking me to print 100 times. 100 print high 100 times. 100 times. So how we can do?
Uh,
Normal way.
Bro,
So
I got a doubt. If you
huh?
do, we can't enter hi one time and we can't print it 100 times.
For that only we need what? Loop. That is the solution, right? This is a
Yeah.
problem. What is the problem? High is 10
Problem.
times. Here it is high is one time. That is okay. But high if it is 10 times. Now my next one is what? Uh, Print 100 times, or if it is 500 times, or it is 1000 times, or it is 1 lakh time. 1 lakh time. So if I'm printing 100 times, 100 times, 500 times, 1 lakh time. Now, what is the problem with the manual?
It takes time.
The printing high many times in normal way is a problem. And what are the problem we are discussing now? What are the first problem? What is the first problem?
Printing,
Taking more time, right?
yeah, more time.
Who always copy paste means lot of time it is taking lot more time,
Yeah,
taking so much time, taking more time. Now second one is what? Too much of labor work.
yeah,
Yes, it is not a smart work, it is hard work, I can say.
yeah,
Hard work, too much of hard work. It is just like a data entry operator or even more than that.
yes.
Yes, like always we have to paste it, copy paste. How much time
Yeah,
we will get bored
we are
actually.
falling back.
Yeah,
We are falling back. We
yeah,
can't complete our work soon.
true, correct. So we cannot, like, it is taking more number of time. Yeah,
Yeah,
too much of what? Labor work, taking more time.
time.
Now again, memory utilization is also more, right?
Yes,
Memory memory is also used more, and readability is also not good. Means, you see, if I'm writing whole the screen is with all fill all with the print, it doesn't looks good, right? So readability
yeah,
is also not good.
yeah,
It is not so good. Yeah. So these are the problems. It will take a lot of time. It will take a like lot of effort. Effort is required or hard work. Memory is utilized more. Readability is not good. So overall, we can say the performance will be low.
okay.
Performance is low or less performance. Yes, these are the problems. Yes, if
Yeah,
I wanted to print high 100 times in the normal way or 500 or any other time, then it is a performance is low, and all these are the problems. Now,
yeah,
these are the problems. To overcome this, to overcome all the above problem, all the over all the above problems, we are going to learn, we are learning loops concept. Loop. Now you understood why loop came into picture.
yeah.
Now in our session, in our class, loop is hero now. Who is hero?
Loop.
Loop is hero. Why loop is hero?
It is reducing time and manual work will makes it better.
So to overcome all those problems, we are learning, we are going with loop. We can say we are going with loop. Going with loop.
Loop.
Now, coming to this, what loops can do? So, what can a loop do? Loop do. I mean to say, what are the properties? Like, first one is save the time. Second one is good utilization of memory, and reducing the labor work, manual work, and performance is good, and then also what? Readability is good. Readability is good. Fifth one is good at performance. Yeah. So these are the advantages of loop. Understood? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now Once loop is done, now there are types of loop, two types of loop. There are two types of loops in Python. In other languages, there are three types, but here it is two types. First one is for loop. For loop. Second one is while loop. These two loops are very important. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we are going to see about, first we are going to see about for loop. Then we are going to see about while loop. So let's see. In today's session, we'll complete this for and while.
Yeah.
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 Yes. So how many types of loop we have?
Two types:
What are those?
for loop, while loop.
Yeah, for loop and while loop. Okay. Now let's see how we are going to use this for loop. First one, for loop. For. Now to use for loop, first one is syntax. We'll see. To use for loop, we need sequence. Sequence, or sequence means what? Iterable. Which are iterable? Iterable. And what are those iterable and sequence? Let's see. Iterable or a sequence. First one is string, strings. Second one is list. Third one is tuple. Fourth one is set. Fifth one is dictionary. Dictionary, all this. And sixth one is for numeric value, we are using range function. Range function. So these things are required in order to use what? For. Like it should be string, list,
Yes.
tuple. Okay. So this is one. And the second one is syntax. Let's see the syntax. Syntax. So what is the syntax? Let's understand. Syntax of for loop. So what we have to write is for I in. If I'm using range, then I can use range here. Okay. Or else I can use anything. Here it is. Here it is what? Sequence. Sequence, colon, and then tab. Print. Here is my what? Statements.
Yeah.
Statements. And here also it is my statements. Print statements. Okay.
Yeah.
Now here also we have statements. Here it is like a statement 1, here it is 2, and here it is 3. Statements 3. So this is the syntax for loop. Now we'll see one by one. First one is for. For is what? It is a keyword. Keyword. Second one, I. I is what? I is a variable. Variable. Okay.
Yeah.
And third one is what? In. For this one only, right? For in sequence.
Yeah.
So in is what? Can you tell me in is which operator, Sangamitra? We have done with the operators.
Yeah.
In belongs to which operator category?
See. Uh.
Seen some special operators, right?
Yeah.
So if you're revising every day, you remember this.
Actually, I can't remember exact names because
See,
of
in,
confusion.
yeah, in means what? Membership operator. In, not in.
Yeah.
He is there. He is there in the class. Yes, he is there. If he is not there, he is not in the member of the class. So just remember like this.
Okay.
In and not in are what? Membership operator.
Yeah. Actually, we have done it in fifth or sixth class.
Yeah, that you remember, but you did not remember this.
Actually, it
And
was in class yesterday's.
hmm, so is and not is also is and
Party.
is not. Yeah, that is what? That is identity operator. Now for I in and sequence. So sequence already I told you, right? What are those? Here it is sequence. What are the
Uh,
sequence? Strings, list,
in,
tuple, set.
in,
All these are
oh,
sequence. So the string, list, tuple, set, and frozen set, or we can say dictionary, and range. Yeah,
yeah.
and then fifth one is what? Yes, statement. Print statement one means what? One and two. Statement st yes empty statement one comma two. These all are what? Inside the for loop.
Okay.
Inside the for loop. For loop.
For
Inside
loop,
the
we
for loop.
get everything, right?
Here it is
Almost.
five. Yeah.
In for loop, we are having almost all everything.
Uh,
A print statement and keywords, all
yeah.
this.
Now the fifth. Correct. The fifth one is I'm writing in this bracket. We are having this one also, right? Colon. So
Uh,
colon is what? It is a part of syntax. Of syntax. So these many things I guess you got to know. And what is the seventh one? Seventh one, which is outside stmt statement three. This is outside of for loop. Understood? So this is all about what? Syntax. Just I have told you syntax, not example. So once we will do the example, you will understand it. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. But before this, I wanted to tell you about range function. But range, I will tell you once. I will give you one small example of the for. Then we'll go with the range. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now let's see the example. 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 See here. Example is for I in. Now I what I said string also we can do, right. So I'm writing like Vivek and then Pandey. Okay. Now after this, what I need to do? I have to use what? Colon. Then again tab. Tab means what? If I'm using tab means it is inside the for loop. Now print. Now I wanted to print anything. You can print anything. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So I'll explain you this in very detailed manner so that you will not have any doubt. Now what I'm doing is I'm just printing hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you tell me like how many times this hi will get printed.
One time.
Okay. No, that's not. I will tell you this in the paint. So where is the paint? Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now what you can see is this is what it is. Total is for, and this is a print statement. Yes.
Yes.
So this print statement, it is inside, like here we are writing somewhere. It is not starting here above.
Oh.
So now this high will print how many times, that we need to understand. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So first we'll do this practically and then I will explain you. So what I have written here is for I in VIVEK PANDEY Y. Okay. Now colon, enter, print hi. Hi. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's see how many times it will print. How many times it printed? Any idea?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let
6,
me
7.
reduce this somewhat. It's already on that number only. I will make it as 29. How many? See, count 1,
16.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? 7, 8, 9, 10,
18 times.
11,
18 times.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17.
Yeah.
Now you count this one. One here. Count this. This is
1,
one. Space
2,
also you have to count. 2, 3, 4,
3,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
20. So it should print how many? 20 times.
Yeah.
So I think everything is not clearly visible here, but let me make it more smaller. 25. Is it?
Yeah.
Or else I will do one thing. I will print everything in what? In this same line.
Okay.
Okay. Then we can count it easily, right?
Yeah.
That is better part. So let's count this. How many times? Now again, I guess you can count it properly. One, two, three,
3, 4,
four,
5,
five,
6,
6, 7, 8,
9,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
And here it is 21.
Yeah.
1, no, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes. So this printed, where it is notes here. So now here already we have written. So how many times it is printing?
21.
Yeah, the high is, note point here, the high is getting printed 21 times. Why 21 times?
That is what the doubt.
That is
Because
the doubt.
we didn't write any numbers, right? We just write the name.
Yeah, that is the doubt. That's what I will clear. So high is getting printed 21 times. Why? That is the question. Now, now I will give you one more example here. Now I am not giving any space. No space. Here it is no space. Now we need to check how many. Can you guess how many times it will print? because we have counted this one. Now Vivek Pandey, how many it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So will it be 11 times?
I think so.
See, now let's count this one.
1, 2,
1,
3, 4,
2, 3, 4,
8,
5,
9,
6,
10, 11.
7,
It's
8,
like
9,
11 times.
10. Huh?
11 times.
So don't you get any pattern in your mind? This is how many characters are written here. Those many times it is printing.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So your why is cleared. So
But we are not giving any numbers.
number of character is counted.
Okay.
Number of character, even space is also a character.
Yeah.
Understood? Now
Yeah.
let's come back to this paint and let me try to explain you here. So now what happens here is, what is happening here? I, this in this I, first one in the I, what is getting stored? See,
And
I'm just writing here. Okay. So control C, control V. In this I, first what is getting stored? V. Yes.
yeah.
One by one, the things will be getting stored here. First I
The
is
whole
first V is getting stored in I. Yes.
yeah.
So how it is going in this way? It is fine. It is going like this. Let me mark it with colored ones. So it is going like this, in this manner. Yes. First V is getting stored in I. Then after that, what space is getting stored. So first when V got stored here one time, right?
Yes.
So when V is getting stored here one time, so what is the meaning of that? One time it has to print, it printed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now after this, again it V is done. Now is this V, once V is done, this all also it has to traverse, right? V is done. Again it will go with the I. Yes, this I part. Now I is
Yes.
getting stored in cap. No, the space is getting stored space after space again. So it will keep on traveling like this up to where? Up to when it will travel?
Point of Y.
Up to end point. Up to end point it will travel here. Up to here. Okay.
Yeah.
Once the end comes, it will stop.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah. Everyone was on the first one. I mean,
Yeah.
everything was stored in the first one.
Yeah. I. No. First, V is getting stored. V is there. So V
Yeah.
is what? V is it is a
One.
some number, right? V.
Yeah.
So one time it will here print in the print what we have given. I we have given, no, we have given high. So high is printing one time. Again it will go with the space one time again. So like number of how many characters are there, those many highs will get printed.
Okay.
Understood? So
Yeah.
this is
So
important.
everything will be stored in the I.
Yeah.
So anything that we write in the place, everything will be stored in the I, and when we
Ah,
print it, it will be come out.
yeah. So high, like we are going from this, right? First is V is getting stored. So V is what? V is a zero
Print
or non-zero?
0.
Zero. V
Mm,
is non-zero, right? It is a character.
yeah. Yeah. Now,
Zero means what? Empty string.
yes. The
So
space is empty string, and words are the numbers. I mean,
uh,
one.
no, space is also what? It is also non-zero, right?
Yeah.
So V is non-zero, space is non-zero. So when they are non-zero means it is printing, means the condition is true. Once the condition becomes false, means up to here, if it is reaching to the end point and nothing is there, then it will be what? False.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what it is, a here if I'm writing here anything inside this box, this will be what? Body of the fur.
Yeah.
Understood? Now if it is coming to this point, if it is coming to this point here, if this is done up to here, we got, and last point is done. Now what happens is, now the control will go outside. Control will go outside of the body of for loop. Now it will print whatever there is outside of the body. Okay,
Okay.
so understood. Now let's see one example. With this example it will be more better for you to understand. Now instead of this hi, I wanted to print I value directly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now can you guess what would be the output? First v
Yeah.
will get stored and then it will print, then I, then v, like this.
Yeah. We print everything.
So what is the output? It is same name. Yes.
Yes.
See here, why I am getting space in between them? Because in the end I have written what? Space.
Yeah.
If I'm giving more space, then it will be more space. This we have learned in the starting class, right? End wala.
Yeah.
See, space. So here what I got? I got I, and then just so I is done. Yes.
Yes.
So I can able to print my name with the I. So here this name is printed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now for example, not I wanted to print here my name, or yes, I wanted to print Hyderabad. So how many times this Hyderabad will get printed?
21
Just like,
times. 11
no,
times.
there is no space, right?
Yeah. 11 times.
Okay, so it is 11 time, but let's not take this end. Yeah, it is 11 time. Understood? Now in this place you can give anything. You can write your own name also. Yes.
Okay. Anything that can be printed there.
Anything you can print number of times. If this is more, if you are writing more, it will be more. So like for example, if this is the case, then so many times, number of times it got printed, right?
Yes.
But what if like a manual process? In the manual process you have to do one time, two time, three time. Manually we have to print copy paste many times, but here it is not the case. Understood?
Yeah. But I got a doubt, bro.
Huh?
Here we are
Just
having only characters 11. So we want 100 times. How can we do it?
for that we can play with the numbers. To have a numbers we have range functions. So that I will come here, but as of now, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Okay.
Now can you tell me how many times this Sanghamitra will get printed?
Uh,
To count everything now, 1 2 3, like this, it becomes too much big, right?
yeah.
So I'm just reducing it. Now how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6
10 times.
7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Is it 15 times?
Yeah.
And also what I will do is, to keep a track, I will also give what I also this time. So how many number of times it is getting printed, we can count, right? 1 2 3. I will also get printed all this.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Yes, up
Yeah.
to here I is printing, and here, so total how many times? Same, right?
Yeah.
Up to here it is 10 11 12 13 14 15 times. So this is about what? How many characters are here, those many number of times this Sanghamitra will get printed.
Okay. If we want 100 times, we can just enter the number 100 and we can print it.
Yeah, so this is what string. So what we can note down here is the note point is why. Let's see the answer. Reason. The reason is in the string. In the string, number of character number of character is counted to print the body of the for loop. Now, for example, here I have only one character I have. Now, how many times it will print?
Time,
Yes.
one time it will be printed.
Yeah. What are the outputs now? So
Sangamitra and hello.
hello, and here I is there means it will be 1. Now, if I'm writing here, yeah, if I'm writing here 0, now
Nothing will be printed. It prints nothing.
why
Maybe
why nothing? Like
Sangamitra and hello.
something is there, right? Here 0 is there. 0 is not a non-zero number. Now here it is in the string లోపల ఉంది కదా.
Uh-huh.
సో ఏదైనా ఒకటి ఉంది, అది ఇక్కడ 0 ఉన్నా 1 ఉన్నా వాల్యూ ఒకటే.
So it only prints name and hello.
సో
One
సంగమిత్ర
time.
0 అండ్ హలో. యా,
Yeah.
ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ 2 zeros ఉంటే 2 క్యారెక్టర్స్ వచ్చినాయి మనకు. సో
Yeah.
2 times సంగమిత్ర 2 times ఉంటుంది. హలో ఎన్ని టైమ్స్?
2 times.
హలో.
1 time.
Hello is outside of the for loop, right? So it will print only 1 time. ఇక్కడ ఒక 3 zeros 4 5 zeros అంటే సంగమిత్ర ఎన్ని టైమ్స్ ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది?
Times.
యా
5 times.
యా 5 times సంగమిత్ర అండ్ హలో.
Oh, I think it won't print it.
See here, what I'm saying is first character is 0. So it is getting stored here అంటే 1 time ఒకసారి ప్రింట్ అవ్వాలి. ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఒకసారి సంగమిత్ర ప్రింట్ అయింది. మళ్ళా అగైన్ ఇట్ విల్ గో విత్ ద సెకండ్ జీరో ఆల్సో ఇట్ విల్ గెట్ స్టోర్డ్ ఇన్ ఐ అండ్ ఇట్ విల్ ప్రింట్ వాట్ సంగమిత్ర. ఇది ఎప్పటి వరకు అయితే ఇక్కడ ఏం మిగలదు. అప్ టు ద ఎండ్ పాయింట్ there is no other character after that. Up to there it will get the control will go. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే. సో
సో
ఫస్ట్ ఈ నేమ్ అనేది ప్రింట్ అయిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు ఇది వస్తుంది హలో.
హలో ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద లూప్ ఎప్పుడైతే ఎండ్ అవుతుందో ఎండ్ అయిన తర్వాత హలో ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది. అది కూడా 1 టైమే. సో ఇక్కడ టూ జీరోస్ అయిపోయింది. థర్డ్ జీరో
టైమ్స్ సంగమిత్ర will be printed and 1 time hello will be printed.
కరెక్ట్. సో నౌ హియర్ 3 times is done. నౌ అగైన్ 4th time, 5th time. ఇప్పుడు 6th time ఏం లేదు కదా అక్కడ.
Yeah, now it will be print hello.
నౌ ద కండిషన్ విల్ బికమ్ ఫాల్స్. ఇక్కడ కండిషన్ ఫాల్స్ అయిపోతుంది. ఎందుకు ఫాల్స్ అవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ.
Yeah.
సో హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ ఇట్ విల్ గెట్ ప్రింటెడ్? 1 2 3 4 5. అండ్ ఈ జీరోలు ఎందుకు వస్తున్నాయి ఇక్కడ? ఎందుకంటే అవి ఐలో స్టోర్ అవుతుంది కదా.
Yeah.
అండ్ సో ఐ గెస్ నౌ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్.
Yeah.
Now, for example, if I'm writing another print here, and I'm writing Vivek, ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఈ 2 అనేది 5 times ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇది కూడా ఇన్సైడ్ ద ఫర్ లూపే కదా.
Yeah.
So what I got? First Sangamitra, then Vivek, then Sangamitra, then Vivek, like this 5 times both. And last లో ఏమొచ్చింది? Hello. Yeah. Understood this?
We got 0 to only in Mitra, but not
because in this print I am not writing any I, right?
okay.
ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ కూడా I రాస్తే
0 will be getting.
ఇప్పుడు వివేక్ దగ్గర కూడా 0 వచ్చింది కదా.
Yeah, now I understand. So anything that first we enter it was be stored in the I, and then it was in the for loop, then we get it.
Correct. Understood?
If it wasn't out of for loop, then it will be stored in the last.
So ఇక్కడ నుంచి వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇక్కడ లైక్ లాస్ట్ when it is coming to the last, now it is a time to end the loop, right? ఇంకేం లేదు ఇక్కడ ఫ్యూచర్ ఫర్దర్ గా.
Yeah, now
సో లేనప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? కంట్రోల్ అనేది బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా.
అది
Yeah,
అర్థమైంది భయ్య.
you got it.
యా ఐ గాట్ ఇట్.
Yes, yes. So now this is one example. Now we are going to see about. So this you have to practice, Sangamitra. So like, if tomorrow if I'm asking you some question, if you are not able to say, it means you are not practicing.
Okay.
So please do
No
practice
bro,
more.
that is not the problem. The problem is confusion.
Confusion.
I mean, when I'm practicing it, I was confused with the names.
Names.
Yeah,
Okay. Which names?
I mean, string those word. These brackets are there, right? End of
Mhm.
the Sangamitra and hello, all these things. Those brackets names are confusing. I mean, I have to practice it more to remember them.
From starting onwards, see in my YouTube also, you just go through the YouTube channels, like from starting first video, second video, third video, keep on watching all those. You'll
Yeah,
understand. Just it will be a practice for you.
yeah,
Yes.
yes.
యా ఒకవేళ నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది అవుట్పుట్?
Nothing. There is nothing
ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదంటే ఏమవుతుంది? ఫాల్స్ కదా.
false. Yeah.
ఫాల్స్ అంటే ఇవి ఏం ప్రింట్ కాదు, కానీ ఏం ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? అవుట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్
Hello,
ద ఫర్ లూప్.
hello will be printed.
హలో అయింది కదా ప్రింట్.
Ah,
See here, hello got printed here. Understood?
yeah,
Clear now?
yeah. Clear. It is.
How much clear it is? Is it crystal clear?
Yeah,
సో ఇక్కడ ఏం లేకపోతే ఏంటిది? ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎంటీ.
false.
ఎంటీ అయినప్పుడు, ఫాల్స్ అయినప్పుడు ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇవన్నీ ఏం లోపల ఏం వెళ్ళదు.
Yeah.
Understood? Now to play with numbers in for loop, we have one built-in function that is called range function. Have you learned about range? Have you heard the name about range?
Yeah, definitely. I heard about it.
In the data types, when we are talking about all 14 data types, right?
Yeah.
ఆ 14 లో ఈ రేంజ్ కూడా ఒకటి ఉంది సీక్వెన్స్ లో.
Yes.
యా సో రేంజ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? లెట్స్ సీ. Now range, in this range we can pass what? Three parameters we can pass. We can pass one parameter, like 1 means what? For example, it is 10. So 10 కూడా pass చేయొచ్చు one parameter. Second one అనేది we can pass two parameters, like here it is 1 comma 11. Okay.
Okay.
అండ్ ఏంటంటే రేంజ్ లో 3 పారామీటర్స్ కూడా పాస్ చేయొచ్చు, లైక్ 1 కామా ఇది 2. Now I will say what is the meaning of this. If whenever we are passing only one parameter, it means what? By default, starting value will be 0. 0 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
Okay.
ఓకే.
Okay.
0 to end -1. end -1 అంటే end ఏముంది ఇక్కడ?
-1.
end ఏముంది ఇక్కడ? 10 ఉంది కదా.
Yeah.
సో 10 - 1 అంటే ఏంటిది? 9. సో 0 to 9 మధ్యలో 0 to 9 ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది, 10 ప్రింట్ అవ్వదు.
Okay.
అండ్ వెన్ దేర్ ఆర్ 2 పారామీటర్స్, 1 అంటే స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ 1, వీ కెన్ గివ్ ద స్టార్టింగ్ నంబర్. వీ కెన్ గివ్ హియర్ 2 3, అక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో
Yeah.
స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ 1 ఎక్కడ వరకు వెళ్తుంది? టిల్ లాస్ట్.
9.
లాస్ట్ ఏంటిది? 11 కదా. అంటే ఈ కేసులో 11 ఉంది కదా.
Yeah. Yeah.
టిల్ 11 - 1, ఎండ్ -1 ఎప్పుడన్నా. సో
10
ఎక్కడ నుంచి ఎక్కడ వరకు పోతుంది? ఇది ఎక్కడ నుంచి ఎక్కడ వరకు ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? 1 to
into 10.
10 కూడా ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది. అండర్స్టూడ్?
Yeah.
అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ వరకు ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? హియర్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ప్రింటింగ్ 0 to 9. అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఎలా ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది అంటే దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ స్టెప్ వాల్యూ. ఈ 2 అనేది థర్డ్ పారామీటర్. స్టార్టింగ్ ఎంత?
1.
స్టార్టింగ్ ఇస్ 1 టిల్ ఎక్కడ వరకు ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది?
10.
11 - 1. It is
10.
still 10. 10
ప్లస్
కానీ
2.
ఎలా ఎలా ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ 2 ఉంది కదా, అంటే 1 వాల్యూ స్కిప్ అయ్యి ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది ప్రోగ్రెషన్. సో లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ we have 1, if I skip the another one it will be again 3, again it is 5, again it is 7.
7.
అంటే ఇలా స్కిప్ అవుతుంది వాల్యూస్. 1 స్కిప్ అయ్యి ఇంకొకటి. అదే ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ 3 అయితే 2 వాల్యూ స్కిప్ అయిపోతుంది అలా.
Yeah.
గాట్ ఇట్?
So anything
సో
after 11, there will be skip the numbers
the
between.
range అంటే ఎలా ప్రింట్ అవ్వాలి? లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు గెట్ ప్రింటెడ్ 1 2 3 4 5 6, ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా స్కిప్ అయిందా? ఇట్ ఈస్ నార్మల్ ఫ్లో, రైట్? But if
అవును.
I'm writing like this 1 3 5 7, here what it is 2 2 1 2, second value is getting skipped. If I'm writing here 1 and 4 means third, 3 values, third one is skipped.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah, understood, bro. So
So now
anything after
let's
11
see.
we are keeping. Bro, I have
Yeah,
a doubt. If instead of 2 plus we keep 5, we will be skipped 5 numbers. 1, 5, 10,
correct,
like this.
correct. Yes, yes. So yeah, in this one, how much difference ఎంత ఉండాలి ఒకటికి ఇంకా రెండిటికి డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత ఉండాలి, it will be taking about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here ఎలా ఉంటుంది 1 1 2, like it is 1, again 3, again 5, again 7, again 9.
11.
Yeah, 11 అంటే 11 ఇక్కడ 11 ప్రింట్ అవ్వదు కదా, 11 లాస్ట్. సో 11 minus 1 వరకు.
Yeah.
Now let's see this practically in this. So for I in range, now here if I'm writing here 10 and then print, what I'm printing I value. అంటే ఈ I లో ఏమేం స్టోర్ అయింది, వాట్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ స్టోర్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ I that I wanted to represent. Let's see what it is printing.
1 to 9, 0 to 9.
0 to 9 means by default starting value ఎక్కడి నుంచి అవుతుంది?
0.
Yes, exactly. So this is we have to understand here.
It was just like the names. Right now you explained it.
Yeah. So now here, yeah, in this what we are getting from 0 to
9.
9. This is the output. This is the output. Yes. Now this is the first one, first range function. Now let's see the second one. In second one, what we are going to do is we are taking start value of our own choice. 3, 10. Can you tell me what would be the output?
10.
Means it will start from
3 to starting 3 to 9.
yes.
From 3 to it prints up to 9.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, 3 4 5 6. Perfect. So this is what 2 arguments, or we can say 2 parameters we are passing in this.
Okay.
Yeah, second one. And here what is the output from 3
To
3 to
9.
9. Yeah, so I guess you understood. Now let's see the third one. Third one is I want it from 1 to 11, and then I'm writing what, comma 2. Now what would be the output? What are the output?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Starting, see, starting and ending will be fixed. Like starting is what, 1, ending is what, up to 10 it has to print.
Okay. So
But
it's
2
number
differences.
between 1 to 10.
1 to yes. And did you see differences? 1 3.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7. It skipped the
Yes,
middle number.
understood.
Yeah.
Now here this is, we got this. So what are those numbers? I will print 1, 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9. Yes,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah, understand
Now,
that.
if I'm asking you to print first natural number or first 100 number, then you have to simply do what? 101, because 100 I wanted, right?
Yeah.
So can we do this? 100, yes.
Yeah.
So with one command, simple, right? With one command, I'm getting this. If I wanted to print it in same line, then what I have to use? End is equal to space.
Bro, I got a doubt. So
Yes,
my
Sangamit.
here I got a doubt. We are
Hmm.
entering 101, right? Now in the print place, we can enter high. So we get 101 times high.
Exactly. Here we are entering a high, I means all the numbers from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
We can print high also. I will show that also. So this is clear. From 0 to 100 we
Now
printed.
it was clear. Now I
And
understand.
now, for example, if I wanted to do print 500,
We
up
get
to
the
500,
fine.
so it will work or not?
Yeah, definitely it will work.
Yeah.
We do the
So
one
see, 0 to
hundred. Oh, hello? Hello? Huh?
hello.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. It's a power gone, so I just turned on my internet.
Ah, okay, no problem.
Yes. So what happened?
Printed
See,
up to
how
500.
much printed? Yeah,
Up
up to
to 500.
500 it is printing. So is it making our work easier or not?
Yeah, definitely it is making easier.
Yeah. So earlier, if I wanted to print 500 times, means whole the session will go in that only. Print high like this.
Yeah,
Now, for example, if I wanted to print here my name,
okay.
okay. Now how it will look? Some space here.
101 time we get our name.
See how nice it is. It looks. You can experiment this on your own name.
Yeah,
Yes. Full
yeah.
screen is with what?
Printing our name. Bro, 1 second I will try it. It looks cool.
Ah, yeah, you can try it. Still, it is keep on printing. Up to how much it will print?
Up to 500 times.
Yeah, up to the condition becomes false. So when the condition will become false, when it will reaches to the 500.
Yeah,
Yes. So I think you learned something amazing today.
yes, definitely.
Yes. So see, still it is keep on printing everything. See, up to here it is stopped. So this is done. Like this, we can print our names, whatever it is.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah,
So today we are done with what? For loop.
loop.
And on this, I'm giving you small task. You have to search in the internet also to do the task, to complete the task.
Definitely.
Homework. Homework. What I want is print, print 1 to 100. 100. You have to print 1 to 100. odd numbers. Okay, how to do odd numbers? I guess you know, by keeping a third parameter, comma 2 or 3.
Yeah.
First one, and second one is print first first 500 even numbers. Yes.
Yeah.
Third one is print print a 9 table up to 10 times. Up
Okay.
like 10 times means what? 9 into 10, 9 10 ja
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
to 10 times. Again, fourth one is print any table
Okay.
up to 20 times.
Okay.
So this is your homework, and I wanted you have to do this. Work on this. If you're not getting, take a help of Chat GPT, take a help of any.
So you told me that you will help me. You will teach me how to use Chat GTP.
Yeah, that also I will help. Just you need to write this. For example, if you wanted to print odd number, just for example, I'm telling here. Just get back here and go to Chat GPT, and here what you have to do: print 1 to 100 odd numbers in Python using what? For loop. What it has done, it made your work easier, right?
Yeah.
See, for num means what? We can take any variable name here. Range 1 comma 101 comma 2. Similarly, the question you have to take and you have to paste it here. That's it. You will get it.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, understood, bro.
So these things, everything I wanted you to work, and you have to show me the pic of it on my WhatsApp.
Yeah, definitely.
It's along with this previous work also.
Yeah.
So in whatever you are getting doubt, you can ask. So is it clear? So
Yeah, it was
what
clear.
we have learned in today's class?
Loop, how to